The night's marquee race was in Virginia, where Democrat Ralph Northam defeated Republican Ed Gillespie for governor. And President Trump was not taking it well.
Traveling in South Korea, the president who endorsed Gillespie but did not campaign for him, offering this criticism of the campaign overnight, tweeting, "Ed Gillespie worked hard, but did not embrace me or what I stand for."
God damn. Trump does not play games with how fast he will abandon you. Like he just quit the guy out of nowhere. I bet you one day when the US economy crashes, Trump's gonna be like, "What a loser economy. I've never even heard of America. I'm from Sweden, guten Tag." And as much as Trump wants people to believe Gillespie lost because he didn't embrace Trump's worldview, the truth is, Gillespie did everything but grab someone by the pussy. Just look at some Gillespie campaign ads.
Ralph Northam wants to take down Virginia's Civil War monuments. Ed Gillespie will preserve them.
I'm for keeping them up, and he's for taking them down.
Ralph Northam voted in favor of sanctuary cities that let dangerous illegal immigrants back on the street, increasing the threat of MS-13.
If I'm elected Virginia's governor, I'll fight to make it legal for adult individuals to be free to purchase fireworks like this.
And we can celebrate Independence Day in true American fashion.
I mean, you laugh, but that was his most successful run this year. I love how he's like, "I don't know why the government is trying to restrict us from these fireworks." Ah! But when you look at the bigger picture, you know who really won big in last night's elections? Karma. Yes, karma. The spiritual principle that the universe will reward good actions and punish bad ones. Sort of like this. So last night, that basically happened all across America. Incumbents were defeated by the very thing they were being dicks about. For instance, in New Jersey.
Ashley Bennett unseated John Carmen as a freeholder in Atlantic County. You may remember Carmen mocked the Women's March in Washington. He wrote on Facebook, "Will the Women's March be over in time for them to cook dinner?" Bennett protested his comments at a meeting and then decided to run for his seat, and she won.
Common meet karma. He was worried about women having time to make dinner, and now karma has given him all the time he needs to make his own dinner. Enjoy your hot pockets, biatch. Karma was all over America. In Helena, Montana, the mayor, who did not want to host refugees in his city, lost his re-election bid to a Liberian refugee. So, enjoy your hot pockets, biatch. Sorry, my mom said I should work on a catchphrase, so I'm trying it out. But Karma's greatest achievement surely came in last night's race for the 13th district in the Virginia House of Delegates.
Danica Rome making history in Virginia. The 33-year-old former journalist elected as the nation's first openly transgender state lawmaker. She defeats 13-term incumbent Robert Marshall, who proclaimed himself Virginia's chief homophobe.
Wow, really? Chief homophobe. Not only is that insulting to gay people, it's also insulting to other homophobes. You don't own the movement, bro. It's a democracy. And when you put it all together, the Democratic landslides, the victories for refugees, trans people, people of color, it was a horrible night for people like Sean Hannity, which you can tell by how much time he spent covering all of the results on his hour-long show.
Sean Hannity next. Our coverage continues throughout the night.
All right, thanks, Tucker. By the way, those results in Virginia, New Jersey, New York, by the way, not states Donald Trump won. Welcome to Hannity. President Trump is in Seoul. He is in South Korea.
5 seconds? 5 seconds, that's all the time you gave to reporting that news? 5 seconds, that's not enough time to cook your hot pockets, biatch! It's working, Mom! You know how Sean Hannity did that? He just threw it out there. He delivered that line like a guy who spilled mayonnaise on his pants before he got to work. And now he just walks in the office like, morning, everyone. I know I've got mayonnaise on my pants. Let's get to work. Let's go on. Let's move on. Any questions? Not about the mayonnaise. Let's move on.